Watch what's coming up next.
Mavic Mini 3 from DJI. Is this gonna be real? Or fake? Or just a talk about? And prediction? What are they expecting from Mavic Mini 3? Hear what they wish to have. Many may like these add-on features.
The first thing I hope the DJI Mini 3 has is internal storage, but the question is, what is internal storage? So basically, if you've had a DJI Mini 2, you probably know that you have to buy an SD card to get that full resolution video. So if you shoot in 4K and you want to get your video in 4K after, you have to have an SD card, or you get the cached version, which is the low resolution version of your video. But if you have a drone like the DJI Mavic 2, which has 8 GB of internal storage, you can use those 8 GB of internal storage, and it would almost be like having a 8 GB SD card in your drone. And even though those 8 GB are not that much, and the footage will probably fill up the drone storage very quickly, it's still useful, because if your SD card runs out, you can just use that internal storage in the drone instead. So that would be a really nice feature on the new DJI Mini 3, even if it's like 4 GB of internal storage. The next feature I would really like to see on the new DJI Mini 3 would be extended battery life. I know that the DJI Mini 2 battery life can drain very quickly, and sometimes the flight can be like 20 minutes, especially on a windy day, because of how much power the DJI Mini 2 has to use, so the batteries drain quicker. Even if the drone had an extra 10 minutes of battery life, I think that would be very useful, especially for me, because sometimes I'll be getting really nice footage far out and the drone has to come back because the battery's too low. So as I said, even if the DJI Mini 3 had 38 minutes of battery life, I think that would be a really nice feature. And the final two features that I hope are on the DJI Mini 3 is going to be, first, obstacle avoidance, because I think that obstacle avoidance would make the drone more beginner friendly and make the drone more creative. People can be more creative with the drone if it has obstacle avoidance, because they have more confidence in using the drone and flying it, because they now know it has obstacle avoidance and it can sense hitting a wall or something. So they might go to spots where they are too afraid to fly with the DJI Mini 2, but now can fly with the DJI Mini 3, like for example a forest. And then the next feature is going to be being able to take footage at 4K 60 FPS. Currently I'm pretty sure you can take footage at 4K 30 FPS with the original DJI Mini 2, but I think 4K 60 FPS adds more smooth footage, especially when slowing down your drone footage. So hopefully DJI does not overlook that feature, and hopefully it's added into the DJI Mini 3.